If you follow me, if you can learn anything from my journey, the one thing that you should learn is stop waiting. Take action. That life you're looking for, it's in the work you're avoiding. And you know, we all get caught up in life. But if you look deep down, dig deep down, I'm sure you have some dreams, some goals, some aspirations in life, stuff that you wanted to do. It's not too late until you're 6 feet under. So no matter how, you know, listen, I didn't get sober until I was 40 years old. 40 years old. I wasted over 20-something years shooting dope, robbing, stealing, selling drugs, living my life like a straight heroin junkie. For over 25 years I did that. It took a lot of pain, destruction, misery, hurt to get me where I am. So learn something from my journey. You know, your rock bottom is up to you. You choose when enough is enough. When you're ready to take your life back. Take your life back from the disease of addiction. And that's what it is, you know. Addiction takes our whole lives. You know, eventually it takes everything from us. It took everything from me over and over and over again. I don't know how many times I went to jail and I lost everything. And then I would come out into the streets, start getting high and lose everything. Then it was to the point where I didn't want nothing but the drugs. That was it, you know. I didn't need no people in my life. I didn't need nothing, just drugs. But somehow, man, God had a different plan for me. You know, the stars aligned. I don't know what it was, but I had that psychic change. You know, that obsession got lifted from me. Now it's about staying sober and being the best fucking version of myself each and every day. So I can help other people. So I can inspire other people to change. You know? That's how I keep going, is by helping other people. Service. I lived a very selfish, self-centered life. Like I said, for over 20-something years, it was all about me and it was all about getting high. You know, now I have a beautiful girl in my life. You know, I have the means to give back. I'm truly blessed, but it's because I put down the drugs and alcohol. I mean, if I'm not living proof, I don't know what is. You can change your life. God can change your life if you let him. If you let him, and you gotta be willing. You gotta be willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to stay sober. And that's the God's honest truth. You gotta be fucking willing to do whatever it takes. Like you were willing to go get high and no matter what, you were willing to go get bags to not get sick. You gotta be willing to go get your recovery the same fucking way. Start believing in yourself. You're worth more than getting high and being a fucking junk box. I know I'm worth more. So no matter what you're going through, brighter days are coming. Stay positive. Reach out. Ask for help. That's all you gotta do, is you gotta ask for help. You ask for help and accept the help that's given, you can have a life beyond your wildest dreams. God will give you a life beyond your wildest dreams if you're willing to put the work in. You know, this universe rewards us for the work we put in. I guarantee that. I wouldn't have nothing in my life if I didn't put the work in. And each and every day I gotta put that work in. I gotta put that work into me. I gotta do that inner work. I gotta put work into my business, to my relationships, each and every day. And sometimes it's overwhelming. And it's hard. It's hard to stay sober some days. It's really hard when you lived your life, you know, one way. But it's possible. It's definitely possible. And let's keep it real. If you're an addict or an alcoholic like I was, it only ends two ways, jail or death. So, you know you're worth it. So I hope that hits home for somebody. Just know that recovery is possible and you're worthy of a better life. You just got to start believing in yourself. And with God, some good positive people that got some serious sobriety, you can get anywhere in life. Reach out, you're worth it. Let's get it, baby.